Perhaps a war to keep the dark. No, 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 no. Here you go.
Here you
No,
are.
no, no.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I haven't seen any gobstones. That's the only thing. Gobstones are not that large. How am I supposed to see gobstones from high above? But whatever. So I have the keys that I'm just gonna run into, I presume. Gobstones that I guess I'm just gonna run into. And Professor Hecat, I might as well. Incendio and Disillusionment. Oh, I have a new wand handle. Avian Gray. Wand handles. A marvelous twisting handle designed in dark gray, topped with a silver owl. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. That's neat. Cool. Yeah. I like that. Gold rims superb. Needs 10. Level 10. Okay. Gonna run out of inventory space soon.
If you ask anyone,
Still need to figure out what this does.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, is that one of them? Oh.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay, okay.
I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
I don't know how many of her she has. So I guess every time he says I should look upwards for the gobstones. Okay, good. Good to have that audible cue.
Revelio.
This is why I don't like to fast travel, because I end up with a lot of insight on quests that I currently am trying to get done. There we go. Oh, there's something here. Heridian Black Skeleton. This large dragon skeleton that hangs in the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom is allegedly a trophy taken by Professor Hecat after she single-handedly defeated one of the largest poaching rings in eastern Wales during the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Just to discuss.
All right.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell.
Okay.
Handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds very useful.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Okay.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of crossed wands. Complete a round of... Oh, so she wants me to. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby. So she wants me
Seems
to...
crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
how nice to see you, my young friend.
She wants me to do the unofficial dueling. Well, as long as she approves. I'm not gonna say no. Plus it was really fun. Plus, the other reason why I don't want to fast travel is because sometimes people give side quests, and if I skip past them, I may not know that the side quests even exist. So... let's save before I do anything. So we have a note, we have these notes, we have these gobstones. Let's go and save. Alright.
Ready for another round?
Of course, with you, Sebastian.
So. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Glad you're back.
Oops, sorry. Sorry, Lucan. That's not what I wanted to do. Hey, Lucan, may I use the training dummy? Hey, Lucan, is the next round of cross wands all set?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Sure. Ready for another round.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Yes. Let's do Natty this time. Let's do Natty.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
I want to make sure that I spend some time
Ready
with her.
to get thrashed?
Oh.
Apologies in advance.
3 against 2? Adept round. Yeah. Let's give this a try. Move. Nice. Nice. Good job, Natty. Good job, Natty. Ooh. Does that turn you on, Sebastian?
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
I picked Natty because I wanted
The
Sebastian.
next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
I wanted Sebastian to be jealous. There you go. Distance, what is it what they say? Like, distance makes the heart fonder? Alright. Complete a round of spell combination practice. Okay.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice.
I would love that. Combos.
Ready to have a try now?
Yeah. Sure.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands.
Okay.
If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Cast Accio, followed by 4 consecutive basic attacks.
Accio!
I need to use Accio more often.
That's it!
Levioso!
Nice.
Nicely done!
Levioso! Accio!
Nice. That's already pretty cool. That's a really cool combo.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
I like all these. I love all these practice things. I should probably practice next time because I could have used that
Assignment's
combo.
all finished.
I could have used that combo in the fight before. So, Professor Hecat's assignment. Heck yeah. Oh, this is open now. Cool. I don't think I've been here yet.
Revelio!
This is a neat little courtyard that I don't remember ever going to. The Well of Four Beasts. Some students believe that a wish made over the Well of Four Beasts, whether near the Thestral, Griffin, Chimera, or Hippogriff, will come true for one who has gained the trust of any of the four. Interesting. That's neat. That's a neat little piece of...
Revelio.
Aw, look at the cute little owl. Oh. This is beautiful. I guess this is the fastest way there. I am just still in awe at how huge, at how massive this is. And they really did a great job. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Ah, so breathtaking. I just want to take a picture. Is there a way to like take a screenshot picture of this? Oh my goodness. I'm so enamored. I mean, kudos to the devs. They did such a great job. Everyone who was a part of this game did such a great job. This really is like a love letter to Harry Potter fans, and I absolutely love it. Moonstone. Cool. Whatever potions that's for, I don't know.
Revelio.
The Quidditch pitch. I kind of want to go to the Quidditch pitch. Leaping toadstool caps. Nice. Hopefully there isn't like max inventory. I can just go up here and just collect more of these moonstones. What's at the top of this? What is this place?
Revelio.
Chest is in here. Diamond weave robe. That sounds awesome, actually. Ooh. That's cool. Okay. Ultimately, that's really cool. Oh, that looks so nice. All right, I think I'm gonna do this, and maybe lose the scarf just for right now. Oh wow, my goodness! Look at that. Kind of look cute like this, actually. But I like my hair too much. That's a cool look. I like that look a lot. Alright. So stylish. Is this the owlery? This must be the owlery. Yeah, I think this is the owlery. It's, yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
Revelio.
The Hogwarts Owls. School owls and owls owned by students can be found in the Hogwarts Owlery. One is advised to explore carefully, keeping an eye out for owl droppings and regurgitated mouse skeletons, of course. What's at the tippy top? Whoa. This is neat. This is really neat. lot of these statues that I'm not really sure what I need to do. So many things to see and do at the Hogwarts castle. Okay. I am dressed so nicely for Sebastian and Victor. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Sebastian is for my 15-year-old Sebastian is for my 15-year-old character. Victor is for me. I can take on a dark wizard, Victor. I can take him on. I did want to address something that was mentioned to me in my comments earlier, and I totally get this. And I hope by this point people sort of like understand that I understand these are 15-year-old children. I get it. I 100% understand that these are 15-year-old children. And I get that it's might be a little strange, bizarre, awkward if I'm like saying, oh, these people are cute, these people are adorable. But it's like, how should I put this? I find romantic things like cute and adorable, even people as young as in high school. Like Heartstopper, I find the relationship between Charlie and Nick to be super adorable. And then as people, they're adorable. They're like, you just want to hug them, and you just want to protect them, and you just want to make sure that they are able to, have their hopes and dreams, and you want to protect them at all costs. I mentioned this way earlier before, but for people like Sebastian, I am again trying to channel my 15-year-old self from back in the day. Because when you're 15, you do recognize that other people your age, or even older than your age, you do recognize other people your age are attractive. I was crushing on people as young as 6 years old. I didn't realize it was a crush at the time. But even at 6, I do remember, like, I couldn't explain it. And this is way before I even realized that gay was a thing. I totally had no idea. But I did realize at 6 that there were certain people at my school that I grew very attached to and always wanted to hang out with them, always wanted to spend time with them, always wanted to play with them, even though we didn't really have any common interests whatsoever. Like, I wasn't interested in playing the same things that they were playing, because a lot of the people that I was attached to or seemed to really gravitate towards would play sports and stuff, and that was just not my jam. But for whatever reason, I still wanted to hang out and play with them. And I could never explain that. Like, we have nothing in common. I'm not interested really in anything that you're into. Why do I want to hang out with you so much? Like, why do I want to be friends with you or even best friends with you that badly? I think it's sort of like the equivalence of a 6-year-old crush. Even back in the day, I knew that that's how it was as a smaller kid. And as a 15-year-old, it's way easier for me to be able to channel my 15-year-old self, recognize that if I was in high school, I would totally find Sebastian Sallow hot. Like 100% would find him hot and cute and adorable, because I had a lot of friends at my high school who had similar features, who had a similar personality, who had a similar charm as Sebastian did. So as an adult, of course, it wouldn't even be a thing in my head. It wouldn't even dawn on me to even start crushing on a 15-year-old. That's just not really like in the cards, in the thing for me. Hopefully that's obvious, hopefully. So I totally get it. I totally understand, like, the awkwardness that people may have about me just flippantly saying things like willy-nilly about Sebastian and my character being boyfriends, or my character like flirting or thinking that Sebastian is cute. But that's how it was when I was 15. And my character is a 15-year-old, and I'm just sort of like role-playing that in my head. I don't know if that makes things less awkward for people. I'm trying to like tone it down a little bit for you, but it's just part of the fun. It's part of the escapism. You know, like when people say that they miss being a kid. You know, I miss being a kid, or I miss being back in college, or I miss being back in high school. I know most people probably don't say I miss high school, because I know that I think the vast majority of people, or maybe the majority of people, high school tends to be one of the lesser favorite times of their lives, you know, when we're talking about different stages in their life. For me, it was a very positive, overall, very positive experience. I think that's part of it too, is that not only did I have a more positive experience in high school, but B, because I was still dealing with my sexuality in high school, and because I wasn't out until the very end. I didn't come out until I was about to graduate from high school and was about to go in college. I had to suppress a lot of these feelings. If I had a crush on somebody in high school, I couldn't talk about it. I couldn't obviously couldn't act on it. I couldn't, I had to check myself, and I had to constantly put in a lot of energy to make sure that I didn't behave a certain way, I didn't act a certain way, I didn't say certain things, because I couldn't. I had to suppress it. And so I think this is me sort of living vicariously through this fictional 15-year-old character version of myself to actually express those kind of things, because I was denied that. I couldn't express those things like most 15-year-olds could express back in high school. You know, I think I'm just making up for lost time a little bit. And admittedly, maybe I'm overcorrecting. Maybe I'm overcorrecting a little bit. And so, yeah, hopefully that makes it a little bit more of an explanation. Is I do miss high school. There were certain things in my high school time when I was 15, 16, 14, 13 years old, 12 years old, that I just couldn't do. I just couldn't have the freedom. I didn't have the freedom to express it freely, and I just had to suppress it. And now that I'm playing this game, I sort of have a second chance and are living vicariously as a 15-year-old version of myself, and can actually be yeah, that other classmate of mine, he's cute, and I'm crushing on him. Anyway, hopefully that makes sense. And yeah, it makes sense to me. But your mileage may certainly vary, and I totally get that. Anyway, I'll try to tone it down a little bit. I really want to check out... Since I'm out here already, I really want to check out the Quidditch pitch. I really do.
Revelio.
I can imagine that... Oh, hey, fellow student. That even though Quidditch is canceled for the rest of the year, allegedly, there's gotta be some sort of Quidditch, mechanic in this game. Or, at minimum, it'll come as a DLC. At minimum. Be really cool if they do, if you can choose which position you want to be. I'm not a very athletic person at all, so I would totes be a seeker. I'm more about finesse than the brute strength of, say, a beater, or the defensive tankishness of a keeper, or the offensiveness of a chaser.
Trolls have no business in
Revelio.
This is what will be Hagrid's... I think this is what will be Hagrid's hut. What will be, at least. I think.
You can't imagine.
Beast's classroom. Oh, this is cool. This is where we're gonna have our Beast's lesson. Oh, the Quidditch pitch. How do we get inside? Where's the entrance? Don't tell me they closed it off just because there's no Quidditch. Ooh. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh! Look at this. Oh! Oh!
I've no doubt.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, if Black hadn't cancelled it, we wouldn't be looking for the blasted thing in the first place.
Where are you?
Looking for what?
Rebellious.
Saying it wrong. Ugh, Revelia.
What are you trying to find?
Revelio.
Shut up. Wait, Accio.
What are you looking for?
He's ruined my entire school year.
The snitch?
I hope a puffskein goes up his nose and snatches his brain.
It had poisoned the poor beast.
What sort of headmaster doesn't allow sports? Deserves to be in Azkaban. That'd suit him.
Wow, they really do hate.
If Black was in Azkaban, I should pity the Dementors. The man has no soul to take.
Wow.
Azkaban wouldn't suit Black.
Is Black really that awful? My goodness, they really do not like this dude. Alright.
Revelio.
Yeah, this is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Okay. I'm happy I took this detour. Alright. I cannot get over just how sheer massive. They really did a great job of just making you feel like you yourself are personally coming to Hogwarts for the very first time and just exploring everything about it. It really is a character in and of itself. What is this thing over here? Oh, I see. Yeah, I've been here. Okay, okay. I know. I've been here. I know where this is. Very cool. I think the fastest way is this way, according to the map. Well, this time I will fast travel.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Although I don't want to go to Charms, I want to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts. Yeah, I want to go to Defense Against the Dark Arts, which is... yeah. Yeah, Defense Against the Dark Arts. There we go.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I would like to think so.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant.
I can
Your
believe that.
spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame.
I agree.
Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate. And keep your wand
Oh yeah,
steady.
this is the Incendio symbol. Oops. Oh, I did not do that very well. Alright, I still got it though. I still got it. That I'm familiar with that Incendio wand symbol. You have learned enough spells that you'll need to equip Incendio to your spell slot. To do this, you'll need to swap it with a different spell.
Good work.
To use a spell or item, you must first add it to your spell set. Add Incendio now. Hover over Incendio, hold it, and drag it to your spell